What's the difference between space militarization and weaponization? Have you ever wondered how military activities in outer space differ from the actual use of weapons up there? This topic is more relevant than ever as countries look to the stars. Let's break it down. Space militarization refers to using outer space for military purposes without placing weapons in orbit. This can include deploying satellites that assist military operations on Earth. These satellites help with communication, navigation, intelligence gathering, and reconnaissance. When we talk about militarization, we mean having military personnel and equipment in space to support defense capabilities. However, this does not mean that weapons are physically present in space. On the other hand, space weaponization is a more specific term. It involves developing and placing weapons in space that can cause destruction or disable other space assets. This includes offensive weapons like anti-satellite missiles and defensive systems located on satellites or space stations. Weaponization can also include ground-based systems that can attack space assets, but these systems are not located in space. The main difference is that militarization covers all military uses of space technology, while weaponization focuses solely on the presence and use of actual weapons in space. For astronauts and space missions, militarization can impact how technologies are developed and used. For example, navigation and communication systems are vital for astronaut safety and mission success. However, weaponization raises serious concerns. The presence of weapons in space could threaten satellites and spacecraft, putting astronauts at risk and complicating peaceful exploration. The Outer Space Treaty, established in 1967, plays a key role in this discussion. It prohibits placing nuclear weapons or any weapons of mass destruction in orbit or on celestial bodies. The treaty aims to keep space a peaceful domain. However, it does not ban military uses of space, like reconnaissance or communication satellites. So, while militarization is allowed under international law, weaponization remains a contentious issue. In summary, space militarization supports military operations through technology without involving weapons in space. In contrast, space weaponization involves placing or using weapons in space, which poses risks to missions and astronaut safety. Understanding these differences is essential as we look to the future of space exploration and policy.